Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the progress of the wallet app. The wallet app's purpose is to enable people to easily send money back and forth. We have been working with a design agency in San Francisco to come up with intuitive designs for the app, and those are the most recent drafts of our app. It basically is composed of 3 states. The home state that is showing you your balance to just check your balance, and also your identicon. Identicons, maybe you know identicons from GitHub. On GitHub they kind of look like this. Yeah, they look like this, which is not very intuitive. And it's hard for people to memorize their identicon. And it's even hard for them to distinguish different identicons if they are not super tech savvy. And that's why we created an own identicon library that creates random robots instead of just like random images. It is based on another library that is called RoboHash. We took that library and we took their images that they used and converted them to SVG and built a library that is fully client-based, so that it can create those identicons in your browser without needing to request any kind of server. So those identicons are like your avatar, and if you want to receive money, you need to show people your code. In this screen here, it's still a QR code, and once Daniel is finished, we're gonna replace it with our custom identicon, with our custom codes. And here you see how the send screen looks like. It's basically just a scanner, and it should look like as if you're scanning the identicon, and should not emphasize the code in the background that too much. I can also show you the send flow, which is pretty straightforward. You just enter the amount, and you see a summary, and then you swipe to send, and then you've successfully sent some Nimiq. Well, there are lots of screens and lots of branches that we thought of. I don't want to go too much into detail because I don't want to promise too much. I can show you like a slight overview of the screens that we have created. If you're curious, you can zoom in and look at all the screens here. So yeah, and here we have implemented a first prototype. This is the home screen, so this is what the app will look like when you open it. When you press receive, it hides your balance and shows the code, scannable code. And if you hit send, you see the scanner and the viewfinder that shows you how to, yeah. Oh, there's Philip. And this is the viewfinder to scan the QR code. We have already most components that this app is composed of, and like this, what I showed you is like the most hacky prototype that you could build with our components, just like plugging everything together and like as fast as possible without being production ready. And now it's all about building a very nice architecture that is maintainable over a longer period of time, and where our app can grow. Yeah, so this is a click prototype of our app, like a very early version of our designs. And this basically gives you a feeling of how the final app should look like at the end. I'll just like go quickly through the flow. Here you can select your identicon and then you enter your name. You should enter a password. It shows you the strength of your password. You need to confirm the password. And this was the first version of our home screen. Lots of information, like you can see, tells you should back up your wallet, the value of Nimiq, your unclaimed cache links, your recent contacts, news about Nimiq, how to buy Nimiq, and the status of the network. Here is the scan flow, and when you've successfully scanned somebody else's identicon, you get into this flow, then you can select an amount, get a confirmation screen. You need to enter your password again to decrypt your wallet, and there's the success screen.
Okay.